Alright, hello everybody. It has been quite a while since I've done any amount of streaming, and the camera's down there at the moment. Uh, Sorry, I didn't even remind myself of this. So I currently don't have the setup I previously did. Previously I was using my phone to do recordings, and I could reset that up, but I've got some homework to do, which is play and analyze a video game. And rather than take the time out to set all of that up for what will hopefully be just a quick video, I figured I'd just get rolling with what I've got. So, to start with, let's open the game. Yes. Alright, so this game is called Graveyard by Tale of Tales. I seem to be an old person, presumably visiting the grave of a loved one. Press escape for credits and instructions. That sounds good. You walk with her to the bench in front of the chapel, you turn her around and let her sit down. She looks backwards to the bench. When she is ready to sit, she sits. When you are done, you walk with her back to the gate, and you both leave the graveyard to quit the game. Okay? Well, I can see the bench over there, So, what I just read out may be the entirety of the game. This is just a demo after all. But, an interesting thing is that the paid-for version of this game, it says the paid-for version is exactly the same as the demo, except that the old woman can die during gameplay. So, I suspect that this is supposed to be like I can feel how it feels a little bit, how it feels like to have to do this journey. Like, this is a very slow, very arduous journey, but it's a meaningful one for this person and thus for me as the player. So this game might be very much about just communicating that experience. Alright. There we go. There it goes. Yeah, I can't look around. The music is changing, that's nice, but, like, just playing this, like, we can make a bunch of assumptions, like, is it a loved one? Is it here just to spend time?
Want jaar 8 tot het jaar 40, ja die Irma was nog jong. Het was een Duitser met de tering, te groot hart, te zwakke long. René, die had een vleesboom, tante Mo is in haar slaap, doodgevallen in een droom. En nooit meer opgeraakt. Kijk, dan zijn we al doodgeboren, zie dat je er niet overloopt. Haar portret al lang verloren, een blauw kruisje nooit gedoopt. En Roger, dat was de kanker, die heeft zichzelf overgroeid. Als een klim op te hoog wordt, hangt er te veel schaduw weggesnoeid. Zoutzuur op haar duim, witte bubbels, geel schuim. Staalwol om het roest te wassen, jaar en datum weg te krassen. En een bijtel voor je eigen naam. Voor als we komen te gaan. Van tussen Jezus ik zijn benen, zou ik die webben willen plukken. Wreef het zand tussen zijn tenen, als ik me nog kon bukken. Ik wil een engelke van porselein en een sprei van zwarte marmer. Het mogen stenen bloemen zijn, om mij aan te verwarmen. Zoutzuur op haar duim, witte bubbels en keelschuim. Staalwol om het roest te wassen, jaar en datum weg te krassen. En een bijtel voor je eigen naam. Voor als we komen te gaan.
Yeah, this is not what I expected at all.
Hier is het rustig, is het veilig. Misschien volgende keer, misschien dan blijf ik. Dan ben ik hier niet meer.
So very nicely discordant at the end. I don't remember if she actually, if it said that she'll stand up in her own time or not, or if we get to make her. Let me see if let's go to. When we are done, we'll go back to the gate. Let's walk around a little bit. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not even sure if the screen will move. Aha, it goes outwards. And now I can't see me. Walk backwards. Moonwalking grandma. Alright, so there's not much exploration you can do with this. This is not a game about exploration. Which, yeah, this is just a game about poignancy. Seems. Like assuming I get to the gate and that's where it ends, then it's just a poignant, really interesting game. Everything is black and white. Everything is very simple. But there's some interesting motifs and artwork, like just shadowing and all that sort of thing. But like it's pretty much only there to reinforce that you only have a couple of things to do in this game. Further? No, I think that's as far as I will go. So yeah, there's no real exploration, there's no reward for trying to go off the beaten path. It's just seems to be walk up there and walk back and feel what it feels like to be in that sort of a moment, which I actually have to admit I really quite like. Like, it's almost the same to me to be streaming this to you, because you may not get the same experience, probably not. As you can see how the added poignancy of her dying is a thing. And obviously, like, the demo is free and it's pretty much the entire game. The entire point of having a paid for version is just to support their work. Which I really love that, like, pay for the things you support. Yeah. Wow. So that was it. That was my homework. I had another bit of homework which I've already done, unfortunately. But let me see if I can, because that went a lot faster than I expected. A lot faster than I expected. Let me see if I have, like, I should have the other one. The other one will also take a very short amount of time, but will probably be appealing to several people on my friend list just by virtue of what it is. Give me a moment. Oh, wait, no, I put it over here, didn't I? Here we go. Alright, let me set this to capture the... There we go. So I've already played this one, so I've already solved it. So this is going to be quite quick for me. I'll show you the game, and then I'll tell you when to stop, because if you want to try it for yourself, you do not want to see me solve it. So, that was really nice. We kind of lost track of time though. Oh yes, this game is called Triad. So stay over. Alright, I think your couch is growing on me. Wait, what if we try all three of us sharing the bed? I don't know, I tend to roll around in my sleep. Move around a lot too. We'll make it work. I turn over in my sleep, I need a lot of space. I roll around at night, a lot in the night, sometimes I fall off the bed. I've been told that I snore. So, this game is basically Tetris. So, you know, try and work something out. So let's just go with something like that. That'll do. And see what happens. I slept alright. I ended up on the floor. I slept fine. We'll try again tonight. You know, you can click to rotate, right? So let's try. Let's try this. There we go. In theory, she rolls in that direction. Oh no! Oh no! I couldn't get comfy, I didn't have enough room. Get up on the floor. Someone kicked me. Try again tonight. Alright, now, if I remember the solution correctly, I am going to go and just outright solve it right now. So, if you want to try this game for yourself, now is a great time to actually stop playing. It's called Triad. I can't remember who it was by, but you should have seen it at the start. Yeah, if you want to give it a shot, close this screen now and go try it for yourself. In the meantime, for those of you still here, there we go. I had was. Give me a second. Yeah, I have actually solved this game before, but now I have forgotten exactly what the solution I had was, because I know if I put it like that, it's not going to work for me. Um, how did I do this last time? I'm pretty sure I had her in that position. No, her in that position. Uh, Damn it, I don't actually remember. I thought I did, but I do not. Um, I can't put her. Can't put her there. Okay. I know that that doesn't work. That was it. Victory! I slept alright, I slept okay. You slept great. Yeah, but you snore all night. The end. Alright, so that was my homework. Um, I do have some. I did have some other homework, but unfortunately, the games that they wanted us to download either are having issues on their end, or was a the homework was requires multiple player interaction and that sort of thing. So they're not things that I can do right now. But um, yeah, I'm hoping to cover why I'm actually doing this again. I'm hoping to actually start doing some semi-regular streaming. Basically, whenever I get homework or if a particular game is mentioned in my studies, to just take a crack at playing it and just just see it. Um, for a lot of games, this probably won't end up being very in depth. For example, the other day, well, yesterday, Dark Souls was mentioned, and just having a little bit of a conversation about Dark Souls. Now, I've played some Dark Souls. I was doing it on this stream. I didn't get very far. I will probably pick up Dark Souls up again and keep trying to go forwards in that. But if I were to try and do something like Dark Souls, just a session of Dark Souls, we get nowhere. So a lot of games probably only get through the prologue phase, seeing what the game is like. Um, Other games we might get through the whole thing, like those ones. They were short, they were sweet, they demonstrated the purpose of what they were about. The first one was very heavily on poignancy, um, which was only emphasized by the fact that the paid for version was like completes the story by having her die as well. Um, and that last one that I just played was basically a Tetris essentially, just with people. But it was also about challenging a little bit of cultural norm. Um, because that particular game I think was over 10 years old. I think it was made in the mid 2000s. I didn't quite pay attention initially to spot what year it was, but it was a few years ago, and it wasn't necessarily in a culture where um, you know polyamory and that sort of thing, or even just resting with friends was fine. Like, aside from the term triad, there's no inherent implication that these people are all in a relationship. They're just enjoying time together in a bed. Um, and yeah. Anyway, um, I'm gonna stop talking about the games at the moment because I'm not entirely sure what I have to say about these at this point in time. Um, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed my stream. Hopefully, I'll do more of them in future. All right, farewell.